Felix and I are here with Bethany, and she has picked out a stunning set of crystal singing bowls, and we are going to, or I am going to show her different ways to play them. So what we do is you learn rules to get you started because you know nothing about playing. But once you've learned your rules, then you break every one of the rules, okay? Because you can do whatever you want as long as it sounds pretty.
Right.
Okay? Or actually, no, because sometimes it might not sound pretty and you want that crunchiness.
Right.
Okay? So on the video, it will say what every note is.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Myself, when I first started, I had a piece of paper on the floor in front of each bowl. So I knew what note was where.
Okay.
And then I color coordinated. So as we set them up, we knew that these two bowls and then these two bowls were gorgeous.
Yeah.
So on my piece of paper, I'd have 2 red dots here,
Yep.
2 blue dots here.
So smart.
Okay? So then I don't have to think so much. But myself, as I'm listening, I want to go somewhere. So if I tapped here, does that feel totally resolved? No. So I'm going to look for somewhere else. Oh, I feel resolved. So I might now do a pattern. I'm doing it again. Now I want to do it once more and then I'm going to resolve. So I just did a pattern of 4. I did 3, 2 times, and 4th time I finished it off. Okay? Sometimes when you do sound bath, you want to do melody.
Right.
You want to do something like that at the very end when you want to be bringing people out.
Okay.
I would not want to do something like that, rhythmic and melodic, in the middle of my sound bath, because I want them to be totally lost.
Yeah.
If, because you're just doing sound bath for your family, if your family member is like so super hyper wound up, you might want to start with a little melody. Just to, it's still active, so you haven't made them suck right into it, calm, relaxing right away. We're getting a little bit of melody just to say, come away from that argument you had with your boss. Okay? And now we're going to slow down. Okay? Now we're going to move into our nice deep sound bath. So, we've got our drone here. I like to have my drone on my left, so my right hand goes everywhere else and does everything. I'm going to spend a lot of time on here. I have the 5th note above. So this is C, C, D, E, F, G. That's my perfect 5th. Okay? If family is really stressed out, instead of doing something like that, you may want to just start with a breathing activity. Okay, breathe in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Now, we only have 1 G, but we have 2 C's. So you might want to go in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3. Or in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4. Do square, you can do in, 4, hold, 6. Okay,
Yeah.
all different type of breathing activities.
Yeah.
You can do 2 notes together. You could do that in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah.
As you've got your bowls, you start playing and going, what sounds nice? Now, for hint, when you want beautiful sounds, don't pick 2 letters beside each other. So we've got an F and an E. They're not going to be nice together.
Right.
But they're really nice for in your middle of your sound bath when you want to
Yeah.
stir up that
Yeah.
stuff you don't like.
Yeah.
Okay? But D and F, those are pretty.
Yeah.
So that's what you're going to do is you're going to explore with your notes. I use my finger all the time. When I teach, I always teach everybody, use your hands. Your kids, you're told, don't count with your fingers. In this, use your fingers.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so pick a letter. We got G. Skip A. Do we have any B's? Nope. Do we have a C? It works. Or D? Oh, you got a D here. Perfect. That's really pretty because 5 notes apart are always stunning.
Okay.
4 notes apart is grounding,
Okay.
inwards. 5 is stunning relaxation. 6 is opening. So G, A, B, C, D, E. That's opening. So if I started my sound bath, I've got here. I'll just play that for a long time, let it run out, then add here. I'm going to add my high C. As one bowl gets quiet, I'll add a bit more. So spend, myself as a beginner, I like to spend a long time just on one sound.
Okay.
You don't want to startle people. You want them to
Right. Okay.
be totally lost. And the E. So you're going to get a piece of paper that's got these chords written out.
Perfect.
Okay, so you have guidance and then you're going to do your pieces of paper on the floor.
Okay.
So this is nice spread out. So physically for your body, because you don't want to be hunched over, I've got 1, 2. We're all spaced out. Instead of putting 3 bowls in a row here, and then you're spending a long time hunched
Right.
over. Okay, we've got them spaced out.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
we've got G and we've got A. If I play G and A together, that's going to really break up something. And now I'm going to play the high G's and A's with that. So that would be nice in your middle of your bath. Just a little bit of crunchiness. And now, when my G transitions away, I can stay on my A bowl for a while. And so hold up your hand. A, B, C. Oh, we got a C here. Okay. What's your 5th note? A, B, C, D, E. Now it's not a major chord. Still pretty though.
So pretty.
Okay. Now, after you've played some time, hi Daisy, do you like this? Do you like the sound bath? Oh, I know you do. You love the balls. Hold up your hand again.
Okay.
A,
A,
B, C, D.
D.
4 notes apart is very grounding. So I had the A to D. That is a real nice rounding tone.
Okay.
Now I can go up to my E for a bit of crunchiness.
And that's when you have A and D together?
Here's a bit of crunchiness.
Yeah.
But it still is beautiful.
Yeah, it is beautiful.
Because I've got this A here, and I add this A up here, and it's like, oh my gosh. So you're gonna, oh hey, we got an F here. Okay, so F, G, A, B, C. That F to the C. I don't have my drone going now, so now we're very high, bright tones. So that's what was, when I first got my bowls, even as a musician, that was going through my mind. Looking for bowls that are 3 notes apart, 4 notes apart,
Okay.
5. When you do a 5, it's a 1, 3, 5 is a beautiful sound. Okay? And so that's what I was doing. I was just playing alphabet wise, and the scale is C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah.
There's no H.
Right.
Go back to A.
Right.
A,
Okay.
B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's one way. Now, you had metal bowls, and you had 3 bowls that are not perfect pitch.
Right.
So we've got this D, which I do believe was 6 hertz apart,
Yep.
which creates theta waves.
Yep.
So the C and the D isn't the nicest. We want something really harmony if we're going to do theta waves. So we're not going to use the C.
Right. Okay.
Hold up your hand again.
Yeah.
Go from G. G, A, B, C, D.
D.
Oh, that's
Okay.
the sweetest harmony is 5 notes apart.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
undeniably the sweetest.
Okay.
Okay, the octave, the exact same letter but higher, is really pretty too, but that 5 notes apart is sweet. So we're going to do the G and the D. Get this going. Now we're going to take your not perfect pitch D. I'm going to go to that and then come back to this one so that this one stays in our ears.
It's lovely.
So we're getting 6 wahs every second.
Yeah.
Okay? Listen to it if I started and ended with the not perfect pitch one. A little unease. It doesn't make you feel comfortable. So we need to start and then end
Okay.
on this one. You can do both at the same time. And then you can kind of go bring this a bit louder or bring this one louder.
So in the sound bath, how long would you play like the combination of these 3? Like for just a minute?
How long would you
or,
play it
like,
for?
A minute or
Oh, I love doing it for like 3-4 minutes.
okay.
Everything I do on my crystal bowls, I like to let them really settle into it for like a good 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
Okay?
So you
Sometimes
pick
I
a
get
few-
impatient myself.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit faster.
Yeah.
I went to a sound bath where she only spent 7 minutes on all of her bowls. And then it was 3 minutes on a pyramid, and then 5 minutes on here, and then 5 minutes there. And every time my body was just about to let
Right.
go, it was like, oh, now we're going somewhere else.
Right. Right. I can
You want
see
them
that.
to totally not know that they've
Yeah.
changed. So it's still going.
Yeah.
I would, not always, but sometimes you could even let it go to pure silence.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Leave them in that pure silence, and then come back to a note.
Okay.
And you want to go real, when you come back to a note, you want to come so soft that they don't even hear you coming in.
Right.
And you notice, well, I've been doing this, I haven't tapped any of these bowls
Right.
yet.
No.
Okay, you tap because you want to. If I were to tap each time I played a bowl, I'm startling the body.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I want to awaken people near the end. So near the end, I will do some tapping. But now I have the bunny tails because now I can tap really quiet. Now, I'm on this A.
Yeah.
You have your E,
Yeah.
not perfect pitch,
Right.
with the F. Another way to do your binaural, I just tap them. I'm keeping this beat, so we're just predicting.
Would you use this technique like when it's almost over and you're just trying to
Yeah.
pick them up, bring them back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, the question was, would I use to talk louder? We can't hear on the microphone. You could do this in the middle if you want. I would do it more near the end, my own personal taste. Remember, there's no rules.
And you would never start like that, right?
I could start the sound bath like
Right.
this too, but the idea is you want to bring them. You have to decide where they're at.
Yeah.
If they come in super mellow, you can just get right into. It's like, okay, everybody, let's do a breathing activity
Yeah.
first,
Yeah.
and then just get right into it.
Yeah.
Okay. But if they're hyped and wild, it's nice to just bring something to help them forget that
Mm-hmm.
fight that they had or
Yeah.
stress, whatever it is.
Yeah.
That's my own opinion. You ask 20 people how to do a sound path, you will get 20 different answers. Okay?
Okay.
So you just do what feels good.
Okay.
So now you have your meta bowls. Again, I could tap with this, but see how
Yeah.
bright that is?
Yeah.
That's going to startle them.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So instead, you can use, we forgot the red fuzzy mouth. Can you grab the red fuzzy one? Okay, so this big mallet's going to pull out my deep tones. Tiny mallet, my high tones. Okay, so I can, when I'm playing here, I don't like to have these anywhere near here when I'm playing, because
Okay.
if you use this wood mallet on your crystal bowl,
Yeah.
you may break it. When you get up, because you're finished, a guest will come, pick this up, and do it.
Right.
I've had guests do that when I first started,
Right.
so I no longer keep them
Right,
here.
good idea.
Okay? So say you're here. Hold up your hand again. What note is going to go nice with my A?
Okay, so am I starting with A?
Yeah.
A, B, C, D, E. So
Okay.
A and E.
Okay,
Or
so-
A and D.
Perfect. So let's go A and E. That's my lowest, so I'm going to go to my lowest note first. Ooh, I like that
Right,
better.
right.
So let's not use it. Let's
Right.
use this one. And see, and that's how you do it. You
Right.
explore. You
Right.
go,
Right. Yeah.
oh, I love that.
Yeah, these two are nice. Yeah.
So when I went over here, I was aiming for the G, but I missed it. I hit that A, and it didn't sound resolved.
Right.
It was like
yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to fall down to one letter lower. That's an A. I'll fall down to the G. You didn't know. You thought I did that on
Okay,
purpose.
Yeah.
You fake it. You pretend
Okay.
you know what you're doing. So you're just listening for pretty sounds. Hi, Daisy.
Oh, look at you. You're so ginger when you walk around these bowls, aren't you? You're not going to put your foot in one, are you?
No, she climbs all around. She's totally good.
Are you wanting to go past me or just come for a pet?
Okay, you go lay down.
I'm going to go. Oh.
Okay, Daisy,
Okay,
go lay
here.
down.
Daisy,
Go on.
I'm in your way. There you
Yeah.
go.
Keep going. Good girl. You say hi to me too? Oh, I love you too.
Aw.
Oh, yes. Good girl. Okay, go lay down. Go on, go lay down. So now we have the E up here. Oh,
Yeah.
see, it's not a perfect pitch
Right,
E.
yeah.
So I'm not going to play the E and the E together. So then, no. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I may decide then placement wise, I'm going to put this bowl over
okay,
here.
yeah.
So now I can do because that's G, I went to the octave. So you're going to experiment, and then, like I say, when I first started,
Yeah.
then it was like, okay, I have, because of your colors, I did shapes too. So then I had triangle, triangle, triangle.
Oh, perfect. What a great
Okay.
idea. Yeah.
So because then on my triangles, I can also have red dot, or red dot, blue dot,
Yeah.
triangle, triangle, triangle.
Right. That's so smart.
So I used
Yeah.
colors and I used shapes on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
We'll just move this one a little bit for Daisy. Good girl, you like this. And so that's how I then really got that confidence of where are my notes. And
Yeah.
anytime you play something and you're playing and it's like, and you play something and it's just like, ooh, that doesn't sound right, I would just look for the letter beside it, higher or lower, because good chances are that note is going to resolve it.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's how you just
Yeah.
put it all together. So when you go home, when you buy a set like this, I'm going to give you a map
Okay.
of where every note goes. You may choose, oh, I want to change it. You're allowed to. This is your set, your journey. But at least now you go home knowing this is sort of where to go.
Yeah.
You're also going to get a paper that says, when you play G,
Yeah.
these notes sound really great with it.
Okay.
When
Yeah.
you play C, these notes sound really great.
Right.
These sounds are grounding. So your fourth is grounding. That would be like your G, A, B, C. Oh, we don't have the low C, so let's do A, B, C, D. Very grounding interval, very inwards pulling.
Yeah.
Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F. I need an F sharp for the opening. So this F is going to be kind of opening. Wait, did I read A, B, C, D, E, F? Yeah. F sharp would be even more opening. It still is nice. Okay. Your fifth, you got several fifths in here.
Yeah.
Total relaxation.
Yeah.
Okay. 6 notes apart is opening, expanding, uplifting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that these two? These two
These
are
are 5.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
And so which ones are 6? Do we
Here.
have 6?
Here's 6.
These two.
Yeah.
Oh,
5.
yeah.
Another way you can play is just spend time on here and just walk up your notes. Some people who, it's like, oh my God, I'm so petrified to play in front of other people. I want to do all this experimenting on my own, but when I'm playing for somebody else, then I just say, just keep your drone going
Yeah.
and go up your scale take them on a journey. Go to the next note.
So you just go A, B, C, D.
Yeah, F, G. Much slower, okay?
Yeah.
Because,
Okay.
yeah.
Yep.
G, A, and then the C. And then work my way back down. We didn't use your high A up here. There, you've got your brain waves too going.
Yep.
Okay, then I get to my G. Back to my F. E. Again, I'd be spending like a minute or so.
Okay. Just keeping the drone going the whole time.
Just keeping that drone going down. That was the D, then we were the A.
It's so weird.
So that's a nice way
Yeah,
to do
that's
stand up too.
beautiful.
Yeah.
So keeping the drone going.
Talk louder, please.
Yep, keeping the drone going. And you said you would just play each bowl in order?
In order, go all the way up and go all the way down. And
Okay.
there is a super
Right.
stress-free
Right.
sound bath as a beginner, because when you're playing at home by yourself, you're trying
Right.
all these things.
Mhm.
Like, I'm a musician,
Yeah.
my whole life teaching.
Yeah.
I did my first sound bath and I'm like, oh,
Right.
oh my
Right.
God, what am I doing? You know?
Yeah.
And you don't want that,
No.
because then you project
That's
that
right.
onto your listeners.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So yeah, just go nice. So that's a great way
Yeah.
to do it
Yeah.
to start.
Yeah, that would be a good
And then-
6-7 minutes there
Yes.
right at the beginning.
And
Just
then
to warm
when
you up
you're
and get
done-
comfortable.
Then when you're done, because you have your little triangle, okay, there's your squares. Then you might do the to wake them up.
Okay.
Okay, you've got those circles. Okay, Daisy, out.
Wanna go by?
Go outside. Good girl. Go lay down. Lay down. She might come see me
Just
again.
gonna go do a circle.
Good girl. Lay down. She is always in my videos. Always here.
She loves the sound.
She loves.
Good for you.
Yeah, so you could do that. Go all the way up, go all the way down, and then have one shape for what you like with this. One for here. Ooh, that was pretty.
Yeah, that was nice.
And so that's why I had put this
Yeah,
one
that's
here.
nice.
So when you sit down, always make sure you're on a cushion. My
Yeah.
first sand baths, I didn't, and my lower back was in pain
Yeah.
from sitting here. If you're not used to this on the floor,
Mhm.
I did 2 yoga classes, one back to back,
Yeah.
and it took me a week to recover my back.
Right.
Okay, so you need to have your
Okay.
hips open.
Is that a
up.
special cushion?
Yeah, these yoga studios,
Okay.
the yoga places they sell.
Okay.
Okay. You can buy that online.
Yes. Yeah.
No,
That's a safe
no,
purchase.
go any of the yoga studios. Lots of stores sell these.
Okay.
Okay, left bowl. I've got it basically right beside me.
Mhm.
Because you have so many bowls.
Mhm.
If you notice, my arms are right
Yep.
here. So this bowl is my 5th, is just behind me. This one is just in front of me
Okay.
a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, so we've got your 2 binaurals. And then
Yeah.
I wouldn't normally do 3 binaurals or 2 binaurals at the same time, because I've had people complain of nausea.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
because these are cycling, let's say this way, and then this one's off,
Mhm.
and yeah, it can
Dizzy.
cause.
Yeah.
Just is I think this is awesome.
Yeah.
Doesn't bother me, but if it bothers other people,
Right.
you have to be
Right.
attuned to that.
It does sound pretty.
Yeah. And then the last thing, so you had asked, what if you just played them all together? Okay.
Oh.
the brain waves because we got too many going.
Oh, that's beautiful. And that was just random.
Total random.
Right. That's beautiful.
Random, but also the way we've laid them
Right.
out.
Right.
We've got beautiful ones across.
Right. Right.
Yeah, just totally.
Amazing.
And there you go.
Amazing. Love it.
Oh, wait a minute. So I would have done. And incorporate the metals too.
Right. Right. That's beautiful.
Okay. And
Sounds
just be
really
careful.
nice.
You heard me hitting a little
Yeah.
a few times.
Yeah.
So you just have to be
Yeah.
a bit more. That was fast. You can also do it very slow. See the whole different feel.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is really pretty. I would love to
Yeah,
have
this
this
is
at the
amazing.
beginning.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I would not do that at the
No.
very beginning. And I would do that fast thing for me
Yeah.
when I'm playing for myself.
Right.
If I'm playing for a whole bunch of people, I don't think I would do that really fast unless I knew my clientele and it was like a whole group of people and we were all
Right.
joyful, rejoicing, happy.
Yeah.
Let's finish off with that as we wake up.
Right.
Now, you had your tinctures. Can you grab your tinctures? Because we forgot them. Never pass over.
Okay.
That's how you join Broken Bowl Club. Pass around.
Right.
So, before your sound bath, you're going to tell everybody that when I'm finished, and even in the middle, there are going to be periods of pure silence.
Yeah.
When it's over, embrace the silence. Let it do its magic.
Okay.
When I'm done, I will play the tinctures 3 times. And then I will instruct you to do some breathing or wiggle your toes or whatever stretches.
Yeah.
But until you hear that, enjoy the silence.
Right.
Because if you don't do that, they're going to be going,
Wondering.
is it over? Is it over? Should I sit up? Shouldn't I? And now we've got all that brain chatter, which just blew your whole hour out of the window.
That's a great idea.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Amazing.
Here you
Amazing.
go. Oh,
Thank
this
you.
is such an awesome set.
I love it. Super exciting. Thank you.
Alrighty, you are welcome. Oh, last thing, never climb over your bowls.
Right.
That's how they break.
And probably you need to take your jewelry off. Right.
I do not wear jewelry now that
Okay.
I play. Yes.
Right.
Because my rings hit, my bracelets, everything.